Sometimes the human mind is wired to seek out reasons on why we're incapable of doing something in life, right? It blinds us to our good qualities because the human mind, the baseline emotion of it is fear. And that's a primal thing, right? Because it's self-preservation. It's just trying to protect us from the unknown. It's trying to protect us from leaving our comfort zone. It doesn't want to die. The ego does not want to die, right? And when we can't see our own good qualities, it's difficult to maintain any type of motivation in life, right? Now, this isn't really one of those inspirational, motivational, um, like videos to get you hyped for the next 5 minutes, bro. I'm just trying to drop some insight around the topic of self-doubt to help y'all out, right? So these thoughts that you have in your mind are not true. It's really because you think too much. You're thinking too much and you're not doing enough. When you think too much, your mind is idle and it's just active as fuck, like just seeking out all different excuses, ways to procrastinate. It wants to shift the blame on any and everything it can get its hands on, right? Now that causes you to paralyze yourself and not take any type of action. And when you do that for so long, you're just giving yourself evidence that you're giving yourself more reason to self-doubt because you see you're not doing anything, making anything happen, right? It's just a vicious cycle. But all right, bro, so take your phone, scroll through your camera roll to like 3-4 years ago and see how far that you've came in life, how much you've developed as a person. Because I know you're not the same as you were a couple years ago. Well, at least I hope you're not. And that right there should be enough evidence for you to know that you are so capable of achieving great things. All you have to do is take action. Now, a little self-doubt is okay. It's normal. It's even healthy, right? I mean, take for instance, like if you in a conversation or a debate with somebody, you're not always going to be right. You know, you need that level of humility to know, to have an open mind so you can relate to others in that aspect. But unhealthy self-doubt is consistent self-doubt all the time. You know what I mean? And it's really because you're too hard on yourself. You're way too hard on yourself because you seek the approval of other people, maybe over your own self-approval. But keep this in mind, bro. Everybody has a different perception of the world. People view the world through the lens of their own eyes. So the way you perceive an outcome of action you might take, or any type of, like say you want to make a video or give a speech or paint a picture, your perception of your final product is not the same as everybody else's. Just because you aren't confident enough in it or you think you won't like it does not mean the next man won't. You know what I mean? Shit, I put out videos. I mean, I don't have that many views yet. I'm not big by any means, but the videos I really don't like got more views than the ones I really messed with. You know what I mean? The ones I put time into. So, keep that in mind, bro. It's not about thinking or waiting to make the right move. You just gotta do things and just put yourself out there. You know what I mean? And the more you do that, the more evidence that you give back to yourself that you can make things happen. It was never a matter of can you make it happen, bro. It's only a matter of are you going to consistently do what you need to do. That's the equation. That's all it is. Also, bro, keep in mind that good things are coming your way. The best is yet to come in your life. And that used to confuse me, right? Because I'm like, how do I know that the best things haven't already happened and that the rest of it is just, well, bro, look at it like this. The more you grow, the older you get, the harder your tribulations in life are, your test, your pain, it gets deeper. You get challenged a lot more because you're a stronger person. Now, on the flip side of those challenges are an equal victory, right? Like a deep valley, you're going to have a higher peak when you come up out of it. And you're more deep as a person, you're more grown. So the more grown you are, the more grown sized blessings come your way. And that's why the best is yet to happen to you yet. You know, so. And you are also in control of how great those blessings can be. Because things happen to everybody. But if you can take action now to ensure that greater things, it's also crazy, bro, because you don't know what's going to come from the actions you take in a good way. Like, the more effort you put into something, becoming something, it's going to attract all different type of opportunities and people and just things you didn't even see coming, because you think you know what's coming with I gotta stop saying bro. You think you know what's coming with the route, the career, whatever you're trying to undertake. You think that you know in the future everything that's gonna come with it. Like, you have an idea in your head of what that life is going to look like, but you don't know, bro. You really don't know. It could be even greater than you can ever imagine. You know what I mean? So just, you don't have to doubt yourself, bro. The doubt can exist, but it doesn't have to be in your way. You can acknowledge the presence of the doubt, but it doesn't have to be in your way. And I would say the most crippling thing about self-doubt that causes you not to take action out of fear is really just being afraid of what others might think. Because what if you were, what if you were like just, what if you were like in a new environment, bro, or just not around people? What if you were around a bunch of people that you don't know and you were, let's say, putting out videos? I'm gonna talk to myself right now, just putting out videos for the world to see, but imagine that nobody that you know is gonna see them, only people that you don't know. You wouldn't really care, bro. You would just put it out. You would just, it's like art, bro. You just, y'all get what I'm saying, right? Hope that made sense. A little all over the place, but I want to end with this quote. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. That's by Vincent van Gogh. Think about that, bro. As always, y'all tapped in, and I'm so grateful. See you next time.